Did you hear? There's 2 ancient cookies and their companions in the conference room at this very moment. What do you think they're talking about?
I don't know, and it's none of our business. Will you please actually take the appetizers to the tables now?
Okay.
Excuse me? Is this where the meeting is taking place?
Oh dear, I didn't see you come in before. Please, can I help you carry anything?
Ah, thank you. You could just put this tray of samples on the table.
Of course.
You're that cookie pure vanilla invited, yes? Take a seat. Wildberry Cookie was just giving his report. So there were 7 of you there, correct? Yourself, White Lily, Ginger Brave, Strawberry, Crunchy Chip, the Hay.
The what? Do you by any chance mean a hete?
And Espresso Cookie, who was serving everyone?
Wait, serving them? Are we talking about the same espresso cookie?
Espresso Cookie was most helpful in assisting us with the trace on White Lily. I contacted the Institute and asked if he could come as well, but I got no reply in the matter. I suppose now we know why.
Ah, so that's why this one is here. Very well then. Your report as well, if you please.
Yes, ma'am. Your Highness. I'm not sure what Pure Vanilla Cookie told you so far, but my name is Prune Juice Cookie. I'm an upcoming graduate at Parfadia, expected to finish top of my grade. My specialty is potions and poison-type magic, so the principal called me for my expertise in detecting any spells used against White Lily Cookie. I'm sorry to say it, but the results showed evidence of mind invasion magic. We couldn't narrow it down to a specific spell, but puppetry and memory alteration are both distinct possibilities.
I see. Your information is appreciated.
I'm sorry, I don't have better news. But please, don't jump to conclusions about Professor Espresso. He never answers anyone, even the principal half the time. And he did take Professor Latte's arrest pretty hard. If I know him, he'd avoid calling the authorities about White Lily Cookie on principle. I'm not sure why he's serving them coffee all of a sudden, though. He hates when cookies see his lab as a cafe.
Wait, that was a lab?
It was, though I understand your confusion when he keeps to himself so much. Me, on the other hand, I'm happy to freely share my creations to help other cookies out.
Oh? And what exactly is that you're sharing?
Why, it's my latest relaxation potion. Perfect after you've had a stressful day, which I'm going to guess applies to everyone here, me included.
Ah, cheers to that. That is, provided Wildberry Cookie has concluded his report.
Oh, of course. Please continue. I'll admit, I'm curious to hear more about Professor Espresso's, coffee serving venture?
There's not much to hear on that. He barely paid anyone any attention after he poured their drinks. But he did get really involved in some kind of science thing. Had this weird little vial that he kept taking drops out of. Spent the rest of the time running tests on them.
Oh, that was probably the, tainted coffee. He thought Prophet Cookie had ruined it, but it seemed to have given him these visions instead.
Fascinating. And were the visions accurate?
I guess so. He predicted Professor Latte's arrest accurately. Of course, I wish he hadn't been so accurate there. She's obviously innocent and has proof. Not sure why no one believes her.
I'm so sorry to hear all that. Why don't you pour some of that potion of yours? I believe we're about to wrap up here.
Gladly. Here we are.
Much obliged.
This smells like mint tea to me.
Aha! I've had a lot of cookies say that.
One more matter before we part ways. Did White Lily's group say anything about their next steps?
Well, it certainly sounded like they're all heading for Beast Yeast.
Wait, all of them? Ow, my hand! Ow, ow.
Hold on, I'll help you. Just take a deep breath, and I'll have this taken care of in no time. Come on, healing's not that complicated. Just like casting a lie spell, really. Tell the injury it doesn't exist until it's gone.
Whoa. It's completely better? Ooh. Thank you so much. I knew you were an amazing healer, but quite a different thing to experience firsthand. Pun unintended.
My pleasure. Perhaps since you're feeling better, you and Wizard Cookie could assist us by conjuring up a communication spell. Now that we've been debriefed on the situation, it's imperative that we contact Dark Cacao Cookie and Golden Cheese Cookie as soon as possible.
I don't know any spell like that.
I'm sure I can find one back at the school. You're welcome to come with me, if you like.
Ooh, going through magical tomes at Parfadia Institute without paying a hefty tuition fee? Count me in!
Now don't get so distracted in books that you waste time. You get that spell, and you bring it right to my room. Understand?
Actually, would you mind if I made contact? It's been such a long time since I've spoken with either of them, being out on all of those adventures with my friends. It would do my heart good to hear their voices again.
You're too sentimental for your own good sometimes, you know. But of course, that would be fine. I hope you won't be hurt by this. But I'll admit, talking with White Lily Cookie, I did genuinely have my worries that her story might be true.
You thought I might really be Shadow Milk Cookie.
It was a terrible thing to imagine. But I wouldn't be a good ruler if I didn't listen to others and consider every possibility.
Yes, I can certainly speak from experience there.
But seeing you heal Prune Juice just now, how naturally it came to you, and the satisfaction on your face when you were able to help someone. That's the Cookie I remember traveling with all those years ago. I doubt some pathetic beast could replicate that, no matter how good an actor he is.
Kind of ironic calling me pathetic when you're the one being fooled here, isn't it? I'm so very grateful to have a friend like you.
I appreciate that. Until we talk again, then.
Pure vanilla cookie. Using magic to contact us this time? To what do we owe the pleasure?
Sadly, my reason for contacting you was no pleasure. As I'm sure you both know, I recently returned from my expedition to Beast Yeast.
Ah, yes. Were you successful in defeating the Beast of Deceit and retrieving the beast-sealing spell you sought?
I'm sorry to say I failed on both counts. Not only does the beast-sealing spell still elude us, but Shadow Milk Cookie followed me from the spire, and he started telling the most ridiculous lie.
Oh?
He has been saying that I am Shadow Milk Cookie, and that I have swapped our bodies in an attempt to steal his power.
Surely none of your allies would believe something so ridiculous.
His deceit magic is quite strong. White Lily, along with some of my traveling companions, have now been convinced he speaks the truth.
I see. This is indeed disturbing news.
I'd call it exhausting news. We were aware that a beast cookie exists for each of us 5 heroes, but I'd hoped for some reprieve between them.
As did I. It has not been long since Mystic Flower Cookie was defeated. Many of my Dark Cacao Kingdom citizens are still unnerved from their experiences with the pale ailment.
You wish to speak of ill citizens, because, need I remind you, that all of my citizens still lack a physical body.
Do they always drone on like this? How does Vanilli put up with it? If I may interject.
And to think, this new beast is purporting to be pure vanilla? For all his chaos and destruction, at least Pudding Spice Cookie never hid who he was.
Indeed. If it's true White Lily Cookie has fallen for this ruse, we must take action against our former ally. But such is the burden placed on us. A burden we do not take lightly.
Ahem. As we all do, my friend, I'm sure. But if we could return to the topic at hand, I believe White Lily Cookie plans to rendezvous with Shadowmilk just outside the Fairy Kingdom Library. If you can both meet Hollyberry and myself there.
Ah, yes. If we can make it there before them, we can be ready when they arrive.
I shall leave at once then. Safe travels, my friends.
It may take us a few days to arrive, but we will be there as soon as we can.
Safe journeys to us all. And to you especially, Pure Vanilla Cookie. Good luck.